the god! I'm the god!
Another round table? If you want a round table conference that much, at least go buy a round table. Shut up, Mayuri.
Remember what Oka said, Christian? The round table is in our hearts.
Mayuri-san, you're really innocent, but you shouldn't take everything Okabe says seriously. I mean, look at him. He's a fucking dork.
Really?
The round table doesn't matter now. More importantly, the purpose of today's meeting is to explore the methods of true physical time travel, not just email, with the objective of sending someone to the past like CERN has. Go to the next...
Don't be ridiculous.
That was fast. And she's glaring at me even harder than she was during the whole underwear thing.
CERN has the best equipment in the world, and even after 9 years, they still haven't succeeded.
Yes, but we have a microwave.
We can't possibly hope to accomplish something like that.
You'll become a general, Karin.
Kinda sounds like Jero Froggery. Why did those things get popular anyway?
Is that a Karolo Gunsao reference?
I wouldn't know. This isn't a laughing matter.
Isn't it too early to give up? Haven't we already succeeded with D-mail? The first in human history?
We're not the first. Didn't CERN do it before us?
I'm playing around with my pen too much. You know, I need to be about 10 millimeters away from the thing before I can start, mousing. Humanity's first time-traveling email. For we who have achieved that miracle. Nothing is impossible.
Such baseless confidence. Anyway, wasn't it just a coincidence that we discovered D-mail?
L plus ratio.
We still haven't figured out what's functioning. We still haven't figured out what's functioning as the lifter.
We just need to figure that out, don't we?
It's futile. How do you solve a problem that even CERN can't figure out? If you can't set the destination, then you don't know where you'll leap to. I'll pass on leaping into deep space, thanks.
No, in fact, you're the first volunteer. That is a problem. you can't control where you'll end up, your time machine is worthless. Wait a second. We don't set the destination. We send a D-mail, yet it arrives where it's supposed to. How do you explain that?
Now that
Well,
you
you're sending
mention
to a
it,
specific location. You set this. You set the location when you set the email address.
you set the mail address, right? Isn't that enough?
Is it? I don't think a phone signal can be received from millions of kilometers away. Yes, it can. What the?
That's pretty
Ocarin,
sibling.
what
That's
the
pretty
fuck do
sibling.
you think
I
long
know.
distance calls are?
Skipper. Is it? I don't think a phone signal can be received from millions of kilometers away.
What the fuck do you think a long distance call is? We had that shit in the 90s. 1-800-COLL-ACT? 1-800-COLLECT? Hello? You have received a collect call from... Ugh.
They're all idiots.
We have the technology. We've had the technology for a long time.
Hey Skipper, it's your line.
I bet you get a busy signal or something.
I stare at my phone. I watch the Subway Surfers and the Family Guy clip play. Maybe our cell phones are acting like black holes and white holes. One of these cards is banned in Yu-Gi-Oh!
You shouldn't speculate like that. You have zero bases.
And you have no Riz.
You have zero risk, so what now?
I hide my Riz to protect humanity from the organization. You simply just get no bitches.
You literally get no bitches. Also, you're weird.
Celeb Sev. Is it possible that we form a wormhole?
No wormholes have ever been confirmed to exist in the year 2010.
I groan. Karisu and Daru fall silent. The problem seems to have them stumped too. Click, damn you! Mayori's the only one smiling. She probably doesn't understand and is just smiling because she feels like it. In any case, the cold hard truth is that D-mails arrive precisely when and where we want them to. We're ahead of CERN in that regard. Now can we apply D-mail technology to physical time travel?
But with emails, you can only send 36 bytes of data. Don't worry, you can send a whole person with that kind of limit.
Daru, are you familiar with the Saw movies?
Yeah.
Cut them up into bite-sized pieces or something?
Pull that hacksaw. Get the cutting.
cut them up into bite-sized pieces.
It's the same problem that CERN is having, and the reason that subjects turn into jellymen.
If you want to become Jill Ocarin, I'm not stopping you.
Recalling the fate of CERN's researchers makes my skin crawl. Terra black holes, ring singularities, supergravitational space-time distortions. If you can adjust the lifter's volume of electron injection, you might be able to make the ring singularities naked. Then you start drawing dicks with them. But even CERN is having a hard time controlling the lifter. Even if we do figure out what's functioning as the lifter in our machine, I doubt we'll be able to solve this problem easily. Meaning at present, we can only send a mere 36 bytes of data. Wonder how much data there is in a human body. Bet it's more than an exabyte. I don't know. There's some people with kilobyte level IQ.
It would be best to leave physical transfer aside
Unfortunately,
for now.
many of them run countries.
Sending data through time is an amazing feat by itself. We should be satisfied with what we got.
Said no scientist ever. Sending data through time is enough, huh? Such pessimism is unbecoming of a scientist sworn to uncover the secrets of the universe.
I'm telling you to know your limits.
And I'm telling you to fuck off.
Hey, if you wanna fucking die, be my guest. I'm not stopping you.
You will follow me to the gates of hell.
No. If you're going to uncover the secrets of the universe, you need personnel, equipment, and funding to rival CERN's.
I found about $50 in the couch.
It's one thing to set lofty goals, but this improvised lab has no resources to speak of.
Impoverished.
What the fuck is that?
Basically, it's a poor man's lab.
Oh, I know. I've been thinking, maybe we should bring the phone wave to a proper research institution and trust it to a specialist. Specifically Hope Speak Academy. I heard they got great scientists there.
Hey, wanna buy an NFT?
Fuck off.
Tell me more about your NFTs.
God damn it.
Right on, we got a
Alright.
customer! You're gonna be rich, because I'm gonna tell you your fortune.
CERN's keeping their time machine research top secret, so if we make an official announcement, it will benefit the future of mankind. You
If we make an
fucking
official
bitch.
announcement, the organization will become aware of my existence.
Oh, come on, I'm being serious here. This isn't the time for your childish...
Childish Gambino? And we've hacked into CERN. Those heartless bastards will do anything, even experiment on human beings. And beyond them is a power greater than than all the nations of the earth. If we make the phone wave, named subject to change, public, they might have us erased.
You watch too many movies.
And you watch far too little. The name Committee of 300 appeared in actual CERN documents.
Yeah, but...
Kulisu's tone weakens.
And Skipper is dead.
Maisie's kind of scared. Maisie's kind of scared.
If they find out about our hacking, they'll seriously have us killed. I didn't make any mistakes that could give us away, of course.
Also, and this is the biggest problem, I lower my voice and look hard at each one of them in turn. If we go public, we won't be able to do cool stuff with emails anymore. The rule of cool prevails.
Why, you...
No way I'm giving up such an awesome machine. I am Hohoen Koyuma, the insane mad scientist who rules space and time. What I desire is, that's right, chaos. I shall become evil.
Okay, Okabe, put on the straitjacket.
You! This is evil. Everything is evil. This is an incredibly obscure reference to anyone who's not a wrestling fan.
This guy's hopeless. Better do something quick. Why is that highlighted?
Let's find out through the magic of the tip book. A quotation from a popular manga about Death Notes.
Huh.
My God!
I'm just gonna make sure this is exactly what I think it is. Oh, never mind. I thought it was Karo Good Stuff. Clearly something else. Ah. Ah.
What?
Ah.
Work?
Ah.
Work it?
What the fuck are we doing?
I don't know
This
anymore.
happens every single fucking time.
Huh? What?
The hive mind.
Villager sounds are fucking infectious.
What?
Yeah.
What? What?
I, E, ooh, ah.
E, O.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting,
Ting,
tang,
tang,
walla,
walla,
bing,
bing,
bang.
bang.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ting, tang, walla, bing, bang.
And then the witch doctor, he told me what to do.
Eep, op, orp, eep, op, ork, eep, op, ork, That means I love you.
I said, hey, hey, I head to the head and said, you know,
I said a hip, hop, a hippie, hippie did the hip, hip, hoppity, don't stop the bucket to the bang, bang, boogie, the rhythm to the boogity beat. Skibbity, bop, 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 yes, yes, skibbity, bop, bop, eep,
God damn
eep,
it.
skibbity, bop, bop.
I'm
Oh,
blue, dabba dee dabba da.
we are broken. We are broken as human beings. Send us
I
back
don't
to the
follow.
factory.
We need to be reset.
I don't follow.
Donga.
Rampa.
Rampa. Christina, are you an at chanter?
Shut up. I'm not, okay?
Kurisu gives me her sharpest glare yet.
I fucking hate 4chan.
Oh good, because we're talking about 2chan.
What's the difference?
2chan was the first one.
Oh, but they're still fundamentally the same.
No and yes. I believe that 4chan is the one. 4chan went way more out of control than 2chan ever did. I just realized how fucked up the chans become the more exponential the number becomes. 2chan, fairly average message board on the internet. 4chan, notorious in its own right. 8chan, hell on earth, the sewer of the sewer.
I can't wait for 10chan.
20 Chan.
No, next would be 16chan.
Oh, 24 Chan.
Actually, no. Oh, yeah, no, I'm right. Anyway, her eyes are so cold, my spine turns to ice.
Sub-Zero?
I nod and swallow what I was going to say.
Where's Luca at?
That reminds me.
32
Garu, have you made any
Chan.
progress hacking into CERN? Oh, here's where we find out about the computer being missing. He did say it would take time to learn how to use the IBM 5100. But I know he's coming to the lab every day to work on it. His monitor is always displaying some kind of program, and his fingers are always busy on the keyboard.
Yeah. Right now I'm combing CERN's massive database. It would take years to read it all. For now, I passed everything that looks important to Makashi for translation. Basically, I've gone as deep as I can go. CERN belongs to me now.
Thank goodness you're on my side. If only you weren't so weak to seduction.
Yes.
Christina, report the status of these
You could say the
translations.
same thing about Yasuhiko.
If only you're not weak to seduction. Me. Yeah, so anyway, Rosie's kinda hot. I want her to eat me.
She would, but not in that way.
Exactly.
Whoa.
I mean it that way. I want her to eat me.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nick has just admitted to being in the vor.
Can you stop talking like that? It's pretentious and annoying as hell.
The hell? Star.
Hasta la vista.
He only takes a cute, idol-like pose and smiles for some reason.
Chris Chan, as Okarin's childhood friend, I promise you'll get used to how he talks eventually.
I won't. Not at the end of this game. I just hope it doesn't take 10 years.
It will take exactly 11. Just out of... So you're saying you want to stay with me for 10 years? In other words, you want to work in this lab for the rest of...
It was sarcasm. Get it? Sarcasm?
You dig me?
You wish.
Oh. That was me clicking on the wrong thing. There we go. Still getting used to the whole pad thing. Give me your report, Christina. If you don't, I'll call you a Nat Channeler.
Did you hear me the first time?
She glares at me again. My blood goes cold.
I've been working on the translation when I have time, but so far I haven't seen anything new about time travel. It looks like CERN is still struggling to find a solution.
Maybe they'll have to wait another 24 years, like Tidor said. Daru, any other results?
Well, it looks like CERN's in the middle of a big project, so the LHC has full operation. I'm trying to see if I can cut it and maybe use it secretly.
Daru, considering what we know about you, why do you want to be able to use the LHC? It's not gonna suck your dick.
What? No way.
Karisu's stunned. Honestly, so am I.
Is that amazing? That amazing?
I heard the first time I got you. Just doing some stuff.
It's not amazing, it's downright outrageous.
But is it truly, truly outrageous?
Yes.
Truly, truly, truly outrageous.
Yes.
Is no one else the same? Is Gem her name?
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Super hacker, what a monster!
Hey, Christina. Are you doing that on purpose?
Doing what?
She's a Nat Channeler, no doubt about it.
Anyway, I'm just doing it for laughs. It's not like we have any reason to use the LHC.
Except for to further your boner. We know how horny you are for the damn thing.
True.
It sounds like things are going smoothly. When do you begin stage 3? When do you begin stage 3 of the operation?
What's stage 3?
CERN's most secret, most forbidden domain. We're going to free the darkness hidden inside.
In Japanese, please.
The IBM 5100 database. I'm asking if you started hacking it yet. Alright, shit breaks down in 3, 2, 1. Daru frowns.
We can't, remember?
You said all we needed was an IBM 5100 of our own.
Right, that's the problem. We can't do anything without what?
Excuse me for a minute. Moeka! Huh?
She fucking
Again,
took
feeling
it.
of disconnect. You know, I'm killing people is wrong. Which is why we're gonna turn Moeka into a jelly man.
Agreed.
Disconnect. This conversation isn't making sense. But I got you an IBM 5100. You haven't started working on it yet.
Huh? You got one? When?
Puzzled, I look at Karisu and Mayori. Mayori looks confused, like always. Karisu meets my eye and shrugs her shoulders.
What the hell are you talking about? First I've heard of it.
Impossible. That just can't be. I dashed into the development room. The IBM 5100 I borrowed from Yanabayashi Shrine should be on the shelf inside. It's in a cardboard box and it weighs 25 kilos. Too heavy for a single person to carry. When I go to look, it's gone. It's no longer where I left it. The IBM 5100 was right there! Where did it go?
Because you fucking told her where it was! Idiot!
Everyone looks at me in surprise. Why are you staring at me like that? The legendary PC was donated to the Yanobayashi Shrine! You've seen it, remember?
Alright, well, I don't remember. I don't.
Donated to the Yanabayashi Shrine? That's stupid.
Maybe it's a different world line.
Yeah, well, obviously. You sure you weren't hallucinating? It's hot these days.
You know, maybe you could go back to the shrine.
That wouldn't work, because Moeka already knows where it is.
Shite.
Despair drags me down like quicksand. I can't hack that database without the IBM 5100. Who stole it? The organization? CERN? No! CERN is a possibility. Maybe they noticed our
How
hacking and
does
stole
he
the
not
IBM
fucking
5100 from the lab.
realize?
No! Even if they could steal the IBM 5100 from the lab, they can't steal Mayori and Daru's memories of it. What happened? Hey, the dots finally
Yay.
connected.
Finally.
Jesus Christ, finally.
Kiryu Moeka. Maybe I should check with her first. God! Never mind, the lines aren't connected at all.
No.
Could someone other than Moeka have stolen the IBM 5100? I consider the possibilities. The next thing that comes to mind is...
You fucking dumbass.
Okabe, you were right there, and then you decide to go at the most batshit direction ever.
Don't tell me it was John Tidor. Of course! Tidor's goal was to obtain an IBM 5100, and I've already contacted him several times, but how did he get my personal information? God motherfucking damn it! Time to decide whether I should send a mail.
Get a hold of
Tracy
yourself.
tells me to calm down.
Get a hold of yourself. Slaps him.
A high school girl is chiding me. She dares make a fool of Ho-Ho and Koyuma? Irritated, I explained the purpose of the IBN 5100 and how I came to obtain one. During that time, I sent Moeka a mail for confirmation.
She probably ain't gonna respond back.
No. Probably not.
Resist or urge to villager noise.
It's so hard. The
IBM
IBM 5100 may have disappeared as a result of change someone made to the past. Yeah!
Mhm. You think?
Gee, you fucking think? Oh, so you believe me.
But from my perspective, all the demos we sent so far were trivial. Gee, you fucking think? No, I don't fucking think because I don't know who Moeka is, stupid. Alright. Skipper, it's you.
There's that when we first realized Phone Wave Chan was a time machine, right?
The one that said Korean's a perv?
Hold up. I think I may have accidentally skipped a line there. Oh, no I didn't.
And during the preliminary D-mail experience, D-mail experiment, I sent dozens to Okabe's phone. They were all insubstantial, so I don't think they could have changed the past. I sent 2 of them when I was trying to win the match against Ferris. There was one more. The first mail Okabe accidentally sent that said I was dead.
Oh, that motherfucking bitch! What she got saying to me?
Oh.
God damn it, it ain't her.
It's not. Ah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeesh.
Well, that was...
But from my perspective, we sent several more.
You mean how you sent the winning lot of 6 numbers, and how Luca-chan bought a ticket with those numbers, but didn't win?
Did the transition work?
Well, we had a world line change, so maybe.
Chan, not Kun.
But nobody aside from Okabe remembers him sending it.
I showed you guys afterwards. It was still in my phone's arrival history.
We were so close. Skipper.
Is that all?
No, there's more. Moeka and Lukaku each sent a D-mail.
Oh, right. That's what you claim. But Hashida, Mayuri-san, and I don't remember either of those.
getting a headache.
Take some NyQuil.
I already told you guys.
I'm putting it in my chicken right now.
Please don't do that, dear God. I'm the only one who keeps his memories after the world changes.
So according to your perspective, when did the IBM 5100 disappear? Did it just happen? What's the last time you remember seeing it in the lab?
Well, I put my index finger to my forehead and searched my memories.
Apollo?
IBM 5100. IBM 5100. I'm sure it was August 3rd. I remember it being in the lab on August 3rd.
Are you certain?
I think so. So many things have happened. My memories are a jumble. Let's go over the events that led to me obtaining the IBM 5100. I heard that Ferris was a retro PC maniac who knew about the IBM 5100. I learned that 9 years ago, she donated her IBM 5100 to Yanabayashi State Shrine. I asked Lukako's dad for help, and he lent me the IBM 5100 just like that, mission complete. At the very least, Ferris and Lukako should remember what happened. I should give them a call. First up, Lukako.
I don't want. Yes, please. I don't want to deal with Ferris, Jesus. Hello, Okabe-san. Please forget what you saw the other day.
I saw something.
My cosplay. Why?
Oh, that. That was just Lukako getting embarrassed for no reason. More importantly, I have questions about the IBM 5100.
The IBM 5?
IBM 5100. About 9 years ago, someone dedicated a retro PC to Yanobayashi Shrine. That's the one. Know anything?
Yes.
He remembers. Lukako really remembers. Just a while ago, I came to the shrine looking for it, didn't I? And when I asked your old man, and he let me borrow it, right?
I don't
Right?
remember anything like that.
What? Is this another effect of changing the past? The IBM 5100 was at the shrine though, right? Is it there now?
I don't know the details.
Where are you now? Is your old man there?
No.
Damn. Okay, sorry for calling you so suddenly.
No problem. I'm sorry that I couldn't help.
The IBM 5100 was at Yanobayashi Shrine. That's a fact. And Lukako knew that. Sorry, the music just caught me with a note does. It's like, why does it sound super familiar?
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of a Nine Inch Nails song. what the hell's it called? It was in the Warframe 99 ad. I need to check if it's still there or not. Could the IBM 5100 have returned to the shrine? Did that huge retro PC sprout legs and trot back? That's just silly. But Jalbanas have teleported out of the microwave. Moeka's also instantly moved from the lab to somewhere else. Considering that it's entirely possible the same thing happened to the IBM 5100, maybe I should check later. Next is Ferris. By the way, I haven't told Ferris my phone number. I'm afraid that if I talk to her on the phone, she'll drag me into her usual nonsense. There's only one option. Mayori, I need to contact Ferris.
Huh? What? What? What?
Mayori's eating an eclair. She must have some stuck in the fridge when I wasn't looking.
Oh, okay. They're delicious.
Now that she mentions it, Karisu and Daru are eating too. You people don't have a care in the world, do you? There's some crazy stuff happening here.
Or it could all just be in your head. No need to panic.
It's not just in my head. It's not.
You need Ferris time for something? I wonder if she's working today.
Ferris has off today. Well,
Well then, Daru, you know Ferris's schedule better than her co-worker. I award you the title of Ferris's stalker.
yeah.
Deserved. You know her phone number, right? See if you can get a hold of her.
This music is giving me Ghost Trick vibes for some reason.
Oop, didn't mean to do that.
As Skipper is dead.
Okay. Okay.
I know. You forget about using a mouse here. I'm using a pen. Mayori takes out her phone and makes a call. After a short wait, Mayori smiles.
Ferris time. Good afternoon. It's my Yushi-nyan.
God.
Nyan? Nyan? The fuck are you talking about?
Alright, this is the first time Karisu's heard Mayori speak Nyanyanian.
Sorry to bother you on your day off. Karin said he wants to talk to you about something. Want to talk to him? Huh? You know, Karin. Kyoma? Who's Kyoma?
The hell are they talking about? By the way, Ferris is the only person who calls me by my true name, Hohoen Koyuma. I'm thankful for that, but she still drives me crazy.
I'm handing you over, okay? Here you go, Karin.
Oh, Neo, it's your favorite.
Phone demon! I take Mayori's phone. Ferris's face is displayed on the LCD. She's wearing cat ears even on her day, though it's her day off. The artist did not want to draw a new sprite. It's me, Ahoan Koyuma.
Now, how unusual for Kiyuma to contact me now, fucking Christ.
Mayori, how much do you like this phone? There's something I need to ask you, unfortunately. Long ago, you donated a retro PC to Yanabayashi Shrine. Am I mistaken?
Sorry, I'm looking at what that's in your group chat. Okay.
Nyan,
I'm sorry.
What's Nyan supposed to mean? Yeah?
English motherfucker, do you speak it?
Oh crap, I've started to talk like her. Karisu burst out laughing. Looks like she heard.
it means you're right, Nya. Though I didn't know it was called the IBN 5100 until recently, Nya.
What? Why recently?
Darunyan told me, Nya. Of course.
So that's it.
Fucking course.
At any rate, Ferris has confirmed that the IBM 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine.
We don't know if it still is.
So did the IBM 5100 disappear from the lab after I retrieved it? No. Kurisu and the others lost their memories of me bringing it back to the lab. So I'm considering two possibilities. One, I went to the shrine but didn't acquire the IBM 5100. It's still at the shrine. Two, before I went to the shrine, someone moved the IBM 5100 somewhere else. Looks like I have to go to the shrine after all.
So what about the what about the retro PC, Nya?
Retro PC, blah.
Nah,
Yeah.
nothing. Ferris was a retro PC maniac, wasn't she? Let's just make sure. Do you have any information on the IBM 5100? It's a super rare PC. As a charisma build made, I expect you to have a strong network in Akiba, right? I'd like you to use that network to search for any IBM 5100s in Akiba now. You'll need to find one. It doesn't matter if it's the one we found at the shrine.
Nya. I can look, but for a price, Nya.
You bitch!
Ah!
Oh!
Oh,
A price? Is she trying to strike a deal? That's unexpected. Let's hear it.
I want you to come over to Ferris's apartment. I don't like where this is going. Yeah.
What? 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 What?
I want out. I want out. I want out. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Freedom!
Immediately powerful.
Where is this apartment of yours? I quickly prepare a memo pad.
Skipper,
and write
you're
down the
mumbling
address of
again.
Ferris recites. Oh, so you live in Akiba. Oh, that makes things quick. Judging by the address, it should be right next to the station.
I'll be waiting, Jan.
I bet you will.
I will
Finally,
turn
the
Mayo's
sweet
phone and
relief.
stand up from the couch. Let's stop by Yanabayashi Shrine and then head to Ferris's place.
No, let's head to Ferris's place first to get it over with.
Well, I look over my shoulder with a frown.
Something capitals.
Why are you guys tagging along? Mayori and Daru are following me, even though I didn't ask them for them to come. Kurisu stayed back at the lab.
Mayushi's never been to Ferris-chan's place. I thought I'd like to visit once.
I mean, it's Sarah Time's home. No way I'm missing this.
You are dangerously close to being put in your hole again. It might be a bad idea to take Ferris's stalker along. A really bad idea.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but this motherfucker is making me miss voicing Kazuichi. Like, goddamn.
Oh, y'all thought me all now missed it. Terror, don't ya? I demand an apologize.
I'm gonna cut your hair.
Ah! Y'all wouldn't do that. Huh. Well, whatever. If Ferris has a problem with it, then we can send him away when we get there. Nothing else matters as long as I get Ferris to search for an IBN 5100. Of course, if the IBN 5100 is at Yanabayashi Shrine, then that won't even be necessary. I stopped by the shrine, but Lukaku's not there. I guess he was out when he answered this phone earlier. I've got no other choice, so I go to the humble shrine office and press the intercom button. Luka's dad comes out. I try asking him if the IBN 5100 was donated to the shrine. He answers it certainly was. After he tries looking for it, he said he can't find it anywhere, and he has no idea where it went. I ask if he lent the IBN 5100 before, but that event is gone from his memory. What's going on here? While heading to Ferris's place, I analyze the situation. The IBN 5100 has disappeared from the lab, even though it was there just a few days ago. It has also disappeared from Yanobayashi Shrine. It's like some god is messing with me, moving it every time I get close. The D-mails definitely has something to do with this. I can only begin to imagine how the past has changed. At any rate, it looks like we have to rely on Ferris. The usual weekend crowds packs the front of Akiba Station. Girls dressed in maid outfits in school uniforms diligently distribute flyers to passerbys. I appreciate their efforts in this god-awful heat. After a few melanin-boosting moments, walking in the sun, I come to a sudden stop.
Did we see Moeka or something?
Probably. She might be out reporting something.
Just don't know.
Skipper.
I'm gonna report my fist to her face.
What's wrong?
Oro.
There she is!
Yep. There she is.
Kill!
Wait, it's that one fucking German video where it's like, I don't care who it is. My only objective is get that fucking guy. Where the fuck is it? I have to
Maori,
find
get the
that.
gun. I caught sight of a woman squatting on the side of the road, hugging her knees and typing on her phone.
I found it.
My pen is backwards. That's gotta be lab mem number 5. Kiryu Moeka. Wait, is she still a lab mem? Iori and Daru don't remember her. Well, whatever. What luck. There's something I need to ask her. Where the fuck did you put the IBN?
I put it in muted.
Hold up, I have a meme. Oh, I can't find it.
Mm.
There it is! I was using the wrong word. Me when I see Kiryu.
Nah.
I run up to Moeka.
She's kind of cute. No,
Ah.
no, can't. Don't
This is
fall for
apparently
it.
not. We've now apparently hit 25% of the CDs in the game. That phone looks real similar to what she had, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's 100% the same. The shade of purple looks different. Hey, Shining Finger. I tried getting her attention, but she's stuck in her own little world.
Family, 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 family.
IBN. Gone, gone, gone. Why is it gone? Why can I find it? Is it really in
Is
this
she
town?
malfunctioning or something?
Tell me it's already.
She doesn't have it.
What the fuck? Did she tell anybody else about it?
No, it looked like she was like working. Wait. Well, it.
There were 2 Worldline events,
Yeah.
and one of them went back years.
Yeah. So what the? It must have something to do with Luca. Because Luca lives in the or at least like lives by the shrine. And the shrine is where it was kept by his father, I think.
Are you listening, Shining Finger?
She's kind of cute here.
It should be. Should be here. Has to be. FB said so.
FB.
I think that might be Facebook.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe.
No reaction. Kiryu Moeka! Moeka stops muttering. She finally looks up. Actually, she just looks at my feet.
Okabe-kun.
Your J's are fucking fake.
Did you take the IBN 5100 from the lab? Miyori and Daru look askance at me? That's a weird word.
Yes.
But I ignore them.
It does sound like an actual word, but I just haven't heard it much. Yeah, askance. Let's see. With an attitude or look of suspicion or disapproval.
Mix.
Someone broke out the thesaurus.
Oh, and it's pronounced askance.
Ah.
Askance.
I don't want to believe it was you. You are a fellow lab man, after all. But you did display an unhealthy attachment to that computer. So, was it you?
You found an IBN 5100.
I found one, but it's gone missing.
Ding.
Don't worry, I won't report you to the police, as long as you return it, that is. The normally expressionless Moeka frowns in bewilderment. You don't remember, do you? Moeka shakes her head faintly. Then she looks down and begins operating her phone at high speed.
Oh.
curiouser and curiouser. She really doesn't know. If the IBM 5100 had been stolen from the lab, then Moeka would be my first subject. But the IBM 5100 disappeared from Yanabayashi Shrine, not the lab. It can't have been Moeka's doing. So was it the D-mail? Or perhaps it was the work of CERN. I'm sorry, Finger. Kid named Finger.
Walter. Walter. I didn't find the IBM 5100, Walter.
I squat in front of Moeka and bow my head. I suspected you, a labman, a comrade. Don't use that word. We are not friends.
A labman, a comrade, my bestie.
Death, die,
My
suffer.
right hand.
I'm the worst sort of man. Hit me, please. I don't mind. So we've discovered Rentaro's a bottom. But there's one thing I want you to know. In my long years running from the organization, I've grown unable to trust anyone.
I don't give a shit.
Why? Why did I have to be born with these gifts in order that others so covet? Once I start to suspect, everyone looks suspicious. No matter how many comrades gather around me, I always feel alone. Pitiful, aren't I? Just tell me about the... Did you just ignore my entire speech?
Okay, now you're really suspicious.
Hey! Oh, Daru.
Hey, Ocarine. You're doing improv in the middle of the street? Has a heat gone to your head?
Die! Moeka doesn't know I had an IBM 5100. And judging by her responses, she hasn't found one either. I feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from my goal.
Don't think it's bad for you. Skipper,
I've been thinking.
don't think it's bad for you.
Moeka-san sure is pretty, isn't she? She's got a nice figure and she's tall too.
Lesbian moment?
Don't get deceived.
She looked great in one of my costumes.
Oh no, she's hot.
For a second I doubt my ears. I approach Mayori. You've met Moeka before?
Sure I have.
When? I grab Mayori by the shoulders and shake her. Her head bounces back and forth. Casually Tatsumaki the child.
Tatsumaki Sabuya!
I did. Daru, do you remember her?
Sure, we met at the lab.
After Moeka sent her D-mail, Mayori, Daru, and Kurisu behaved as if they've never met her before. But now both Mayori and Daru know her? Does that mean Moeka's past was reconstructed again? Given the timing, it has to be Lukaku's D-mail that did it. But all he did was tell his mother to eat a lot of vegetables. How could that be related to the lab mem's knowledge of Moeka? The butterfly effect. A butterfly flaps its wings and a tsunami devours the west coast. Is this another example of the butterfly effect? The cause doesn't match the effect at all.
Okay, we need to get going. Ferris-chan's waiting, remember?
That's true. Let's think about Moeka's issue later. Right now, we should look for the address written in the memo pad. By the way, Mayuri, what's Ferris's real name?
Are you kidding?
Whoa, Ocarine, hold on there. First ten is Ferris Nanyan. She doesn't have any other names.
Bruh.
Face reality, Daru. Ferris Nyanyan is just a professional name.
You're the worst. Why do you have to crush my dreams like that, man? Do it. Do it some more.
Daru? Hey, Daru.
Yeah?
The Easter Bunny, Santa Claus, and the Tooth Fairy are not real.
No!
Cat girl maids aren't real cat girls. It's just a costume.
Ah, hey, we don't know that for a fact.
Mayuri
That
works
animation
there.
you paid that animation you paid $50,000 for is for a character who would never look at you romantically ever.
You don't know. You don't know that.
Charlie is canonically a lesbian.
Bisexual?
She is
What's that?
bisexual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's bisexual. She's just female leaning.
She's just dating a woman.
But still, in an active relationship.
Yeah.
She will never fuck you, dude. Why did you pay that much
And-
money?
And the show nearly made me think they were going to break that shit up, and I am not okay with that. I watched that shit before the next set of episodes dropped. Fucking felt like an eternity.
Well, at least
Quit
everything worked
grumbling.
out okay, I guess.
Hey, in the end, it turned out to be a fucking happy day in hell.
Well, except for Alistair, who was having a fucking mental breakdown.
It's Alistair. You just can't handle the truth. Hey, dude, wrestling is fake! Well, Mayuri, don't you know?
Is it okay for Mayushi to tell you?
It's not like you took a vow of secrecy, right? And besides, we're visiting her home, so we'll find out soon enough.
Oh, I guess you're right. Just promise me you'll keep it secret, okay? Like, from the masters who come to make queen.
I nod.
Okay, Ferris-chan's real name is Akiharu Miho-chan.
I'm going to throw a brick at Daru.
Nah, not listening.
Daro covers his ear and drowns the sound out. Akiha!
Grabs a fucking megaphone.
The same characters as in Akihabara. Appropriate.
I'm about to run this bitch over. I'm about to run you over too. I'm about to run you over.
Mayuri.
Our destination turns out to be the high-res apartment building next to next to UPX.
Awesome!
I could never afford this.
I came to play! I came to play! There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees and pray. Say goodbye to the good old days. Never coming
Wait.
back. I came to play!
Wait, seriously?
She lives here. We stand there for a while, staring wide-eyed at the towering building before us. According to the address Ferris gave me, she lives on the top floor. All the way up there. Did we get the wrong address? No, I wouldn't make such a stupid mistake. Don't tell me Ferris is working for the organization. I quickly scan the area. No suspicious figures in sight. Does she have men in black waiting to haul us off to a re-education camp?
Nice illusion, man. The truth is stranger than fiction. Besides, don't you think it would be super moe if Ferris Chan turned out to be a rich girl character? I mean, I know Sonya Nevermind, and she's not that interesting.
Hey, Daro, you know what would be really moe? Like, really, really moe?
What?
If I threw you down a flight of stairs.
Ha, nice joke, Okurin.
Who said anything about joking? Nice delusion yourself, man.
Anyway, let's go in.
We're about to see a lot of cat stuff, aren't we?
When we called the top floor room via intercom, we were greeted by the voice of an elderly man.
Alfred?
He let us in immediately once I introduced myself as Hohoen Koyuma. It feels like I'm walking into a trap, but can't turn back now.
Alright, let's see this. Oh.
Ah. Classy.
When we get off the elevator, the elderly man from the intercom is there to lead us inside. This is a Yakuza level.
Yeah.
We're gonna finish this up, and then a tiger's gonna come out of the wall.
Ah!
I believe it.
The tiger is
He turns out to be a
Akiha.
silver-haired
Akiha.
gentleman in a
Akiha.
tuxedo.
A real life butler. A real life.
Alfred?
He does indeed look like a stereotypical butler. He fits the bill so well. You wouldn't think he was anything else. I got this. Mistress, Mr. Hoen, Koyuma, and friends have arrived. The butler leads us into a room.
Alfred!
Ferris is standing before a large window with a panoramic view of Akiba.
Wait, what's for real?
Oh god.
Neo, you're needed.
Bleh. Thanks, kiddo Kinya.
Never seen her wearing anything normal than her usual maid outfit. It's so refreshing to see her in plain clothes. Ryuma, we have different definitions for usual clothes. Why does she still have her cat ears on? I want to ask.
No, you're jump
I can't
scared.
help but wonder. But I restrain myself. Even if I did ask, Ferris would just say something like, I was born with these, yeah.
Well, she actually was.
Maybe she's not just glitched out.
Nyan nyan? Mayushi and Darunyan came too, Nyan.
God has erred. Ferris's eyes twinkle when she sees Mayuri and Daru behind me.
Ferris-chan, good afternoon, Nyan.
Kill me. Casual Ferris time. Too cute. This is Byakuya, but worse.
I silenced the mouth-breathing Daru by introducing his ribs to my elbow.
Ah!
They followed me. If you don't want them here, I'll send them home. Oh my god, you are actually like this.
What do you mean this isn't an act? Say the line, Bart.
Neo, I'd like to
You
apologize.
found my back, Nya. Everyone's welcome, Nyan.
I am so sorry you have to voice this fucking character. This sucks, I hate it. Wait, you talk like that even in your own home?
When the roleplay becomes real.
She's a LARPer.
Yes, Ferris is obviously a cackmate, and I am obviously Gabriel Soma from the hit game Dead by Daylight. It wasn't programmed to harm the crew.
You're obviously a real corn person.
And Neo's
This
actually,
holiday
yeah.
season.
and Neo's obviously Rhonda Light.
Yeah.
And I'm obviously
A dumpster fire.
Hot Topic employee.
Dumpster
And Mass is actually Zilch Alexander. See, everything you heard is real.
I have done nothing wrong in my entire life.
Shut up.
Those trained people deserved it. Gonna play dumb? Akiha Rumiho?
Gonna cry? Piss your pants, maybe? Maybe shit your cup. Man, Fortnite did a really good job on this show.
Ferris is Ferris, Nya.
The Fortnite Splinter is fucking phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
Whatever. Fine. What I really want to know is how you get to live in a luxury apartment in Kiba's best district. Look around the room again. The interior design and furnishings give a very refined impression.
Who is it? Oh, it's Kurisu. Yeah, Japanese shows are pretty boring. I remember this one show called Steins. Oh man, that was boring as fuck.
Imagine how much I fucking love the fact I can just press the right mouse button on my fucking pen. It's elegant without being ostentatious. Actually, it's kind of like a model home. There's nothing to suggest this room is lived in. No dirty clothes, no used dishware, not even a speck of dust. The butler, or maybe even some real maids, if there's a butler, there have to be maids, right? Must be constantly cleaning up. Speaking of the butler, he disappeared. Didn't even notice him leave. He's clearly a master butler if he can move so quietly. Ferris, just who are you?
Plot twist. Ferris is omnipotent. What are you talking there, Neo? Talking about Ferris is a terrible character?
Like I said, Ferris is Ferris, Nyan.
Ferris says it so nonchalantly. Don't play dumb. If you don't explain yourself, I'm leaving.
How arrogant! We're the ones who came here to ask Ferris for a favor, aren't we?
Silence, horny one.
Tonight I dine on turtle soup. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck.
Neo.
Sorry, I keep typing.
Yeah, well, if you must know.
Hey, what's up? We
This
created
land originally belonged to my family,
Oh,
Nyan.
hey.
we created an alternate timeline. Also, hi, I'm finally here now.
Hello.
Hi, I got distracted.
It's okay.
Alright. So, how you guys doing?
Doing pretty good.
Nice.
I got killed by Michelangelo.
I had my
Huh?
first drink today.
Oh, jeez. How did that go?
It was... it was not what I was expecting.
Oh boy.
What did she just say?
Lemon.
This land originally belonged to her family.
It was a lemon
Oh,
and
so that's
blueberry
why you
drink,
asked
but
me
it
for
was
some.
so fucking sour, and it had a really bitter aftertaste. So I was just like,
Oh.
ah.
You're the boiling.
Alcohol.
Yeah. I don't know how people get drunk on this stuff. It's mid.
Yeah, it's mid,
Neo-
but at the same
Neo-
time...
Neo, I'm
What?
gonna be honest. When I turn 21, I say this partly jokingly and partly seriously. The only way my family's gonna get me to try alcohol is at gunpoint.
Yeah. Like, I'm literally only doing it just to try it, and I doubt I'm ever really gonna do anything.
And as for
with it.
turning 21, I got 10 months left.
Huh.
6 months?
Oh, fuck.
6 months.
-9 years.
Negative. I am negative 21 years. Negative.
Why can't I open up the thing? What the hell? Oh. There we go. Skipper.
Oh, so that's why you're Aki Hassan.
Miori's exclamation connects the dots in my head.
It's him.
Akiha. You mean you're descended from the hereditary landholders of Akihabara?
Oh.
Ferris nods with a proud expression.
Oh, so she's a rich bitch.
So she really is a rich girl character.
She's a she's a rich bitch masquerading as a cat girl.
Ah, fuck. God damn it, I did it again.
Neo, I'm
Hey,
gonna.
Ferris has considerable influence on Akihabara's development, Yan.
Oh, she's one of those, huh?
Ferris wriggles her slender wrist and makes a gesture like a cat washing its face.
I will say this, Neo. You're either gonna love or hate Altal Ka.
What is it?
I'll say no more, cause I love Altal Ka so much.
I don't like what this implies.
Get. I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. So I'll go ahead and pull up a video of the boss fight if you want.
Okay, sure.
I'll...
Quite well. Indio.
It was Ferris who convinced the development board to actively promote more Moe culture in Akiba, Nya.
Unironically, I want Shredder in Dead by Daylight.
Wow, that's amazing!
What the fuck am I looking at?
Watch it.
What
It's
is that? Hold on.
yeah, it's a mecha dragon.
Oh, what the fuck? That's a beetle.
That's not a beetle.
It's like a scarab beetle. That's what it looks like to me.
Cross with a scarab beetle.
Oh, yeah,
also
yeah, it does
has- it
have.
also
It
has
does
spider
look like a
silk.
mantis, yeah. That's cool.
That also has a spider silk.
Oh, great.
But it doesn't use it. If I remember correctly, it doesn't use it to bind you at all. It uses it for something else.
So it's not like a fucking Raka. I fucking forget
It's
how
not
to
like
pronounce
Priscilla or
that name.
Ragnaraki.
Yeah, Raknakadaki. Fucking hate Ragna. Ragna scared me so much the first time I saw it.
Oh
When
god.
I saw it climb up the wall, I was like,
In that
no.
case, dread the day you play for Ultimate, because you gotta deal with Nursilla.
Oh no.
I've been going to development meetings since I was little, Nya.
Oh my god, you had a boring ass life.
So basically, the chaotic changes in Akiba are all the result of a cat girl's whims. What a monster.
Now, I will finish what I started. Like I began with your ear! How did Shredder survive getting crushed by a dumpster?
It's a Shredder, dude.
Armor!
The power of the cheese grater.
True.
Ah.
We will not keep a secret, Ferris. Fuck you.
I think I'm gonna stop after this line because, like, clearly Neo's like getting busy on
Alrighty.
something.
They're too busy admiring the majesty of Atal Ka.
Hold on.
But please keep all this a secret, Nyan.
Fuck you.